That means these people do watch the social media. They have been seeing my videos. They have been seeing my content. They have been seeing our content. They have been seeing what we are doing in the social media. But I will guarantee you that, man, the bloggers, content creators, if you are fighting for the betterment of this country, if you are fighting for the betterment of this country, I think the content creators are not saved in the hands of Nigeria institutions. That's just the point. All right, my viewers, in regards to Justice Crack issue, you understand, I think content creators are not saved in this country. If you are that content creator, that is always speaking for the truth with facts, with evidence, you are not saved in this country. I'm saying this because of Justice Crack issue. You know that Justice Crack appeared in High Court today. You know what they levied against him? You understand? Let me tell you what they levied against Justice Crack. Just listen to me. Court reminds Justice Crack in SSS custody. He was arraigned in three court charges. Three court charges bordering on alleged cybercrime, breach of public peace, and felony, to which he pleaded not guilty. You see the three charges. That felony, felony alone, is on the high side. You see, that's why I told you that content creators are not saved in this country. When you speak, they will come for you. Now, according to when I read the test, okay, the charges were levied against Justice Crack. The counsel to Justice Crack now said, okay, now as long as the charges have been levied on Justice Crack, that he intend to file for bail application so that they can hear the issue within this week. Are you following me now? They can hear the issue within this week. But before he filed that bail application, or before he gave that opinion, the SSS counsel has already told or ordered Justice Crack to be remanded, you understand, in their custody. So you get, now, prior to that, the presiding judge in that court now re-emphasized, which is Justice Joyce, now re-emphasized what the DSS counsel had earlier said, that Justice Crack should be remanded. So the presiding judge now said Justice Crack should be remanded till 25th May, which is this month, before they can commence their court trials and to hear from Justice Crack and whatsoever. You get? That's why I told you, if not for the content creator in this country, Nigeria would have become something else. Nigeria would have become something else in this country. I'm telling you this thing. If not for the content creators, if not for the people that are speaking for the betterment of this country, my people, believe it or not, Nigeria would have turned to another thing else, because the system is so corrupt. The system is so corrupt. You understand? That's why I still appreciate the likes of Showore, Very Dark Man, those activists, those guys that are coming. You understand? Me now, social media now they do my own, and the social media what they do now, I don't think if one is saved. Yes, because if you look at Justice Crack was just saying it in social media. Now look at the court charges levied against him. You understand? Levied against him. You know what Justice Crack is just, it will just come online. It will come out with facts and tell you what is going on in the society with facts. Now, if you read down to this message or to this capture, you will notice that Justice Crack did not just come out on his own and started giving the public information in regards to the welfare or regards to the general welfare of the soldiers. It was somebody in the circle of soldiers that sent him the message. Maybe those people, soldiers, they have been complaining. You understand? They have been complaining. Nobody's answering them. Nobody's taking care of them. You understand? And we have seen cases where some of those soldiers they do complain, like the one that complained one time like that later it was dismissed when he talked about the politicians they should bring their first sons. You understand? He was detained. He was taken to a military custody, and later he was dismissed thereabout. And many others have been seeing videos like that. So it was not the making of Justice Crack to reveal what was going on in the army circle. These are the people that fought, or these are the people that are fighting. As I'm speaking to you right now, they are still fighting. They are still fighting to make sure the lives of citizens are saved. No, I respect soldiers. When I was in Yobe State, during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, that was when I started cutting cap on for soldiers. During the time of Jonathan, Jonathan tried. Jonathan tried. I was in Yobe State. I was schooling there. I schooled in Yobe State. You understand? That was a particular period where I had encounter with soldiers. You understand? Their duties, the way they carry out their activities. These people, they are serious-minded people. Soldiers, so serious. Anything that they are doing, they are serious with it. So serious. I respect that institution. You understand? I wanted to join them. Honestly, I wanted to join them because I like their seriousness. Their seriousness whenever they are carrying out their duties. When I say yes, yes is yes, no is no. I don't want to go further. I don't want to go deep into that aspect. But what I'm trying to say right now, I think if you know how to talk, you know how to use the media to express your opinion, I think we are not safe. We are not saved. Yes, if you know how to talk very well, if you know how to use the media to express your opinion, to give out, to say what is happening in society, or to express what is going on in society with facts, you understand, you are not saved. This issue of Justice Clark just sent me a signal. I watched Bra Mike when he was traveling to Abuja for this case, for the Justice Clark case. I watched Bra Mike. He said he was arrested by the DSS in the past, so he had the experience. You understand? He had the experience. That was why, oh God, that was why you saw in the video. If you have watched the video where the youths were shouting, "Free Justice Clark! Free Justice Clark!" I watched the video. I saw Abraham Mike there. I saw all the content creators there. You understand? I saw them there. I saw them. The way they were shouting, because they have had one or two experiences in regards to DSS or other institutions, molestation, whatsoever. So, my people, well, are they doing this to silence the mouths of the people in the society? Are they doing that where the system is not good, the system is not okay? Can we just put our hands and be watching? That means these people do watch the social media. They have been seeing my videos. They have been seeing my content. They have been seeing our content. They have been seeing what we are doing in the social media. But I will guarantee you that, man, the bloggers, content creators, if you are fighting for the betterment of this country, if you are fighting for the betterment of this country, I think the content creators are not saved in the hands of Nigeria institutions. That's just the point. That's just the point. That's just the point. Social media is the only way we can, air our views. Social media is the only way that we can express our opinion. You understand? That is social media for you. But in regards to this case, oh God, man, I'm sensing something. But that notwithstanding, we'll still be talking. Yes, as long as we are talking based on facts, based on reality. I don't see any issue there. I don't see any problem. I don't see any issue. Yeah, yes. When I wanted to start talking on social media, when I was looking at those people that have gone ahead, like Bra Mike, Very Dark Man, Showore, I said, yeah, Mama P, I said, these people coping. Are they coping? But I just made up my mind. I said, what am I doing in my country? What's the essence of me living in this country without speaking out? If I can talk, I will talk. You understand? What's the essence? When things are wrong, and I know I can express myself, brother, I go talk. You understand? I go talk with clean conscience, as long as I'm saying it based on what I'm saying. That's just the point. So for the Nigerian army, I see repeat what I said before. That army is a respected organization. The institution is a respected institution. I remember the role they played when I was in Yobe State. The role they played, significant role they played to safeguard the lives and properties of the students in campus and off campus. I saw the role. From that day, I started respecting these people. I started respecting the soldiers, and I wanted to see if I can join them because I like the way they carry out their duties. But in regards to this right now, I think they should retrace their steps. That honor should come back to that institution. That is all I have to say. You understand? The honor should come back to that institution. Soldiers or the Nigerian army, please do the right thing and retrieve your case between Justice Clark and the Nigerian army. That is just my point. So let me rest here. People are not mind my English, oh. That's how they talk. Oh.